you made a good point about the treasure hunting. When ASI was set up in 1861, Alexander Cunningham was the first Director General. He was actually allowed to take the antiquities legally out of the country.
Which most of them are right now in the British Museum. Right.
Yes. Now, in 1904, conservation became a big issue with John Marshall. And in the first chapter, when we've looked at the finances, the bulk of the money goes for conservation. So, the ASI is caught in this is time wrap.
Purpose of this survey, because it's called Archaeological Survey of India, it's not called Conservation Survey of India. But to go back to the periodization in how this has happened, I think people like Cunningham were, even by methodology, they were treasure hunters, because they would go to the top of the stupa and he would dig deep, and because the whole idea was to get to the relic, the casket, and many of them were hunted, and because he was allowed to take much of antiquity or the loot back to India. Much of the Bharuch stupa with various other antiquities which he had loaded in a ship called SS Indus is now sitting in the
bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
That story is so interesting as to how when he loaded up a ship, it sank because of the weight of the ship off the coast of Sri Lanka, I assume. And while he was able to recover stone objects and terracotta objects, the manuscripts that we may have lost is incredibly sad.